Well, morning folks, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Out in the glorious sunshine. I'm in a place today that I haven't been for a long time. It's called Friezland Woods. It's at the bottom of Tunbridge Wells. It's not very big, but it's very pretty, so hopefully I'm going to show you a bit later. It's surprisingly quiet considering I'm boarding on a housing estate over there. Obviously the local kids playing here, but they're at school, most of them. The occasional dog walker. I've just seen a wren come off a puddle. But anyway, we're here to do some wildlife photography and also to discuss the age-old question, handheld or tripod. Well, for me personally, it varies. It depends on where I am. If I'm sat beside a river or a lake, then tripod, because I've never had a very steady hand anyway. And if I'm stationary, I get some good shots, but I find you get less of them. Handheld, you get more opportunities. This has been brought home to me quite recently because I used to have a P900, Nikon P900, and then the P950. And they're nice cameras in their own right, and they've got fantastic zoom, obviously. But because you've got the zoom, you tend to use it. And 2000mm handheld, it just doesn't happen. And that's what I was trying to do. Even 1000mm handheld doesn't happen. But what I've got now, I've got a Olympus Micro Four Thirds with a 100 to 300 Panasonic lens on. So that gives me 200 to 600, which takes a bit of getting used to after having all that extra reach. But as I hope I'll be able to show you, I get better results. Me personally, better results. So having said that, let's go and find some results to show you. Let's come round the corner. There's a tree creeper. Got a bit of footage. I'll put that up now. Let's see if I can make a couple of shots. I think I might have some to show you. If they're any good, I'll put them up in a sec here. Right, now what is that? I've got an idea. That's blackcap, I think. No, that's not. That holly bush. No, that was blackcap on the rock. I need that holly bush for a bit. Well, that's good. Not far in. I'm a tree creeper. You expect to see that. I was lucky enough to get one last outing as well. So, not particularly close, but I think I'll make some shots. Can you hear a chiff chaff? Too high up. You can pick it up on the microphone. Magpie creating over there. Anyway, let's see if something else turns up. Right. I've got two chiff chaffs, one behind me. Oh, I've got one in front. He makes a much better shot. Where's he gone? There he is. Yeah, I've got some footage. I think some of them shots have come out nice as well. Ooh, I've only been here 25 minutes. Wow, I didn't expect this. Right, there's a small river further down. River Grom, I think it's called. Anyway, I'm going to have a wander down towards there. I'm given to understand there are kingfishers, but you know, we'll see. But there should be plenty of bird life down there anyway. So, not far, I'm going to have a wander round and go down and see what I can find. So, let's go. I don't know if you could see that on camera. Let's put the vlogging camera down. There's just chiff-chaff darting around. I just couldn't get a bead in him. He was here, there and everywhere. I still hear him now. But oh, oh, I'm having the day of a lifetime. Eh? Spotted a wren down there with some nesting material. There's a little river down here. Hang on, let me show you what I'm looking at here. Let me tilt you down. Just got some nesting material down there and shot up beside that tree right at the base. So we've got the nesting in there. Now I can truthfully say it's shaping up to be a bloody good day. There he is. There he is. There he was. Oh well, I've got some good shots of the one up the top there. This one don't want to sit still. Right. What's next? Right, I've just stopped for a drink. I mean, it's turned out to be a bloody good day so far. Well, I've been here, what? Just on the hour. And I've already got a bit of footage and some shots of a chiff-chaff. A bit of footage and some shots of a wren in the river. So, yeah. If I don't get nothing else, I'm happy. I'm going to have a go at that blackcap when I go up there. He seems to be resident in the same place. It's obviously his territory. I need to see if I can find another direction to get him from, because he sits behind or in that holly bush, and I can't get him from there. I can't even see him. I'm not that well up on bird song, but fortunately I've got the Merlin app, and that tells me it is a blackcap, which I thought it was. I've just got to find it now. It's a lovely little clean, much more than a stream really, but it's lovely and clean. Can't see him moving in it, so if there's no life I can't see any kingfishers down. I'm just going to sit and have a rest. Well, I say rest, I mean, I've only been here an hour. It's quite warm. It seems like taking the top off. Well, the breeze gets up occasionally, and it's still a little bit of chill. I've come back to that spot where I was here earlier on, with the blackcap. Can't see him. And unfortunately, I can't hear him now. I'll give it a few minutes, see if he comes back. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? I think that was him. got half a shot, all flew off. Yeah, I did. It's not the best, but it's my first blackcap, so I've got to be happy with that. Onwards. Let's see what we can get. Right, I'm going to wrap this video up here, folks. I've really enjoyed myself this morning. I've got some nice results, I think. And I hope you've enjoyed being out with me. And if the photos are halfway any decent, you'll have seen them by now. So anyway, I'm going to go back towards the car because I'm playing chauffeur because my wife's taking my sister out for a birthday meal. So that's fine. I'll go and pick them up. They should be ready shortly. I hope you have liked it, and if you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. That one in one of the corners anyway. And anyway, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.